Lunar Eclipse. How a lunar eclipse happens. First, the Sun, Earth, and Moon align. Second, the Earth casts a shadow, umbra and penumbra, across the Moon as it orbits into the Sun-Earth. Third, the Moon will darken and may become red like smog or a sunset, illuminated with light scattered by the Earth's atmosphere. Two conditions are necessary for a lunar eclipse to occur. 1. The Moon must be full, that is, the Earth must be between the Moon and the Sun. 2. The Moon must be near one of the two intersections between its orbital plane and that of the Earth. Phases of the total lunar eclipse. Total lunar eclipses pass through all three phases, namely, penumbral eclipse, partial eclipse, total eclipse. The appearance of the Moon during the lunar eclipse at 10 seconds per frame. Total lunar eclipse, shadow view. The Moon moves right to left, passing through the penumbra and umbra, at 10 seconds per frame. Total lunar eclipse, view from the Moon. If you watch the eclipse from the surface of the Moon, you would see the Sun set behind the entire Earth, bathing you in a warm red glow. Eclipses can only happen at new and full moon, when the Earth, Moon, and Sun are all in a straight line. But they don't happen every new and full moon, because the Moon's orbit is tilted by about 5 degrees. As the Earth and Moon travel around the Sun, the tilt of the Moon's orbit changes direction relative to the Sun. Initially viewed from overhead, the Moon orbits the Earth until it appears to enter the Earth's shadow. The view then rotates down into the ecliptic plane, showing that the tilt of the Moon's orbit causes it to miss the Earth's shadow. The movie fast-forwards several months, showing the rotation of the Moon's orbital plane with respect to the Sun, until the Moon really does enter the Earth's shadow. Red glow of a lunar eclipse. Though the effect is inconsistent, scattered sunlight can cast an orange or red glow on the Moon during a total lunar eclipse. 1. Sunlight is composed of all the colors of the rainbow. 2. The atmosphere scatters blue light. This is why the sky is blue. 3. Remaining red light is bent, or refracted, and then reflects off the Moon. Blood moon. During a lunar eclipse, Earth's atmosphere scatters sunlight. The blue light from the Sun scatters away, and longer wavelength red, orange, and yellow light pass through, turning our Moon red. The Danjon scale. The color of the moon tells us a lot about the quality of the atmosphere. For example, after volcanic eruptions the moon eclipse tends to be very dark red or brownish. The Danjon scale classified lunar eclipses from 0 to 4 according to the brightness of the moon. Lunar eclipse brightness, Danjon scale. 0, very dark eclipse. Moon almost invisible. 1, dark eclipse. Gray or brown in color. 2, rust-colored eclipse. Dark central shadow with lighter area on the outer edge. 3, brick red eclipse. Umbral shadow may have a yellow edge. 4, copper red or orange eclipse. Umbral shadow may have a turquoise/bluish edge. Did you know? The maximum number of solar eclipses, partial, annular, or total, is 5 per year, and there are at least 2 lunar eclipses per year somewhere on the Earth. About 30% of the lunar eclipse are total. Lunar eclipses cannot last longer than 3 hours and 40 minutes. Also, the totality can only last for up to 1 hour and 40 minutes. It is not dangerous to look directly at the moon during a lunar eclipse because the moon is not giving off its own light. The moon and stars to rule by night, for his mercy endureth forever. Psalms 136 verse 9.